Hello guys, it's me again, Betty Nyambura, your community advisor. I'm really sorry for all my subscribers. I apologize. I know it's been long since I posted a video and it was because of unavoidable circumstances. But don't worry, from now I'm here and I'll be giving you back to back content. Today we are going to talk about steps on how to break self-sabotage. We talked from the last video I uploaded. I know it was 5 months ago and I'm sorry for that. We talked about impacts that self-sabotage has on our finances and on our mental health. So for today I have been able to break down the major points and the minor points, where I will be giving you the major point or the main point, and then I'll be breaking it down for you so that you people can be able to understand. So before we get right into whatever prepared for us, you know how we do it. So do not forget to click the subscription button, hit the notification bell, like and share. So let us get right into it. The first point, or the first major point, is awareness and understanding. We talked about mental health, and I'm going to use it as a topic. We talked about mental health as a topic, and I'm going to use it as an example. We said that for a person to experience change, for a person to see progress, for a person to receive help, that this person has to first understand themselves and accept themselves. Okay, you accept that you have a problem and you understand yourself. So even in self-sabotage, you first have to be aware of it and understand yourself. Now that is the major point. Now let me break it down for you. How can you do this? Number one, you can notice your patterns. You can decide, how do I notice my patterns? You write down how and when you self-sabotage yourself. Is it through procrastination or is it through negative self-talks? Number two, identify your triggers. When does it happen to me? When do I find myself being sabotaged, that my growth is not even going forward? You can identify your triggers. Is it when I'm judged by people? Is it when I'm afraid? Or is it when I'm stressed? Okay. And number three, you name that behavior, whereby you tell yourself, if I don't do this task right now, if I avoid to do this task, then I'm not helping myself. I won't be able to break this cycle of self-sabotaging my own growth. Number two, we are going to talk about changing of mindset. Mindset is one thing that I know has power, and having a positive mindset helps one to grow positively, unlike having a negative mindset. So if your mindset is if you set your mind that you cannot achieve something, then trust me, you cannot do it. And how do you do this? Number one, how do you break from it? So number one, you challenge negative talks, where you replace that I cannot do it with I can try. Yes, I know self-sabotaging your own growth is a process, and I'm not saying that you can one day wake up and it's all over. It doesn't happen like that. So you tell yourself, I have not said that you say I can. Yes, I know even that I can, it's difficult, but you just tell yourself I can try, step by step, and eventually you will reach the place that you aim. Then number two, you practice self-compassion. You do not have to beat yourself because you did not achieve anything that day. You don't have to beat yourself because you did some mistakes. Be kind to yourself. Practice kindness. Don't treat yourself harshly. Number three, visualize your success. Imagine you having reached your goal. I know it's something small, but trust you me, you'll always feel good about it. Even if someone tells you, Sasa juu hiyo ndio umefurahia, you yourself wewe ndio unajua what you've passed through ili uweze kuachieve hiyo kitu, hata kama ni kitu ndogo. So you start visualizing your success. Imagine nilikuwa nimesema nita achieve hii goal na nisha achieve. That happiness that comes from within. People might not understand why you're happy, but you yourself understands why you're happy. And then focus on progress and not perfection. You can't just wake up one day and you are perfect. It's all a matter of progress. Aim for those small improvements instead of flawless results. Huwezi amka siku moja alafu useme nataka tu results hivo, haiwezi. That is a way of even beating yourself. So if you're that person of it's all about progress, trust me, hadi hapo place enye tumeongelelea kuhusu practicing of self compassion, you will not find yourself beating yourself so hard of the mistakes that you have done that day or of the things you have not achieved. The number 3, you practice action steps. You break big goals into small tasks. Okay, if you're told yourself hii kitu unajua okay, sometimes you have to be realistic. Kuna vitu tu they are just big for you, uwezi achieve na hiyo siku, si ndio? Like ili uweze kuachieve hiyo kitu, you have to break them into small tasks ili uweze kufikia the major goal. At least this helps you to feel easier, you feel at ease. You won't beat yourself and say nilikuwa nimesema lazima ni achieve kitu leo. Let me give you an example. Making these videos for you, actually it's so difficult, like because nahitaji niketi niseme na wafunza hii leo, nisome ili unajua si rahisi. Like si kila time you have to look at your book, at times you have to put it in your mind. And I'm not helping you guys pekee, because as pia mimi na research, pia mimi nasoma. So alafu because I'm a student, I cannot handle it your day. Siwezi sema research, nimeshika na nifanye video hiyo siku. That is impossible. So how do I do it? Nasema Monday nafanya research, Tuesday nasoma, Wednesday na put hiyo video, sawa? So and at the end of the day napata nimeachieve hiyo goal yangu. So hiyo break that big goal to small tasks, and it helps to reduce overwhelm. Utakuwa overwhelmed. Okay, set deadlines. Okay, setting of deadlines inafanyanga ukue accountable. I know many of us tunangojanga hiyo time ifike, ati walisema ni date 20. Hiyo day ndio una rush kufanya hizo vitu. But if you had set that deadline, inakufanyanga ukue accountable for everything that you do. You can also decide to use a 5-minute rule. A 5-minute rule ni ile unasemanga nataka kufanya hii task within 5 minutes na nikuwe nimemaliza. Unajua hiyo inafanyanga nini? Ina build momentum, because unataka like nilikuwa nimesema nitafanya hivi within hizo 5 minutes. So by the time hiyo 5 minutes isha nataka nikuwe nimemaliza. So you see, you'll have that pace that ita build hiyo momentum yako ya nataka kufanya. Remove distractions. Kama unataka kuachieve something and ulikuwa umesema this time I want to read, keep away your phone, keep away those distractions from you. Make a plan. When am I supposed to do it? How am I supposed to do it? What am I supposed to do it? And most importantly, I actually emphasize on this. If wewe unaona umefanya something small na watu hawezi elewa, ni wewe peke yako, and you know how it was hard for you to reach there, reward yourself, sawa? Jinunulie soda, jibaie keki, and you'll feel nice about it. And then next time utajiambia I'm still doing the same thing, because eventually and at the end of the day I will reward myself. Then number 4, habits and routines. Build regular routines, regular sleep, exercise, eat healthy. All of these will help you focus. Okay, then start your day with intention. Unajua kuna watu wengine tunaamkanga tu we siku let the day bring whatever it has to bring, si ndio? Unaweza amka ujipe a certain affirmation, ujiambie this and this is what is driving me today. sindo? Ukiamka na that positive tone, it actually goes a long way, kwa sababu itakukari the rest of the day. Hata mtu ajaribu kukurushia negative talk, uko nilijiambia aje asubuhi, na I'm sticking to that. Prioritize tasks. If you have quite a number of things, you can tell yourself, let me start with the ones that are far more important before I run out of energy, because I know some of us run out of energy, alafu unapata ulianza na zile vitu rahisi, kabla ufikie zile most important umechoka, unajiambia hiyo nitafanya siku ingine. So you can just prioritize your tasks. Sorry for that. You decide to do the most important tasks mbele, then before you run out of energy. Then those that are, I'm not saying they're not important, because kuna zile ziko very much important kuliko zingine, then hizo seme I'll do it later. Then practice consistency. Yes. I know I'm also a victim hapo, kwa sababu I've not been consistent in my YouTube, for my YouTube channel, but see, we have said we are changing, and I want you to be part of the change. You shall see it. So you will do a little every day before waiting for the perfect timing. Then support and accountability. Number 5 is support and accountability. Sometimes you cannot do it alone. You need friends. You need people to help you. You need people to hold your hand. Sindo. So you can talk to someone you trust. Sharing makes self-sabotage less powerful. You can also find an accountability partner, a friend, a mentor, or a group to check in with. And thirdly, you can seek guidance. A coach, a teacher can help with deeper patterns. We can also talk about, I'm even losing track of the points. So we are at number 6, the major point, emotional control. You can decide to pause when you feel fear. I usually hear that taking of deep breath helps. Okay, I've experienced that and I know it's true. So you can decide to take a deep breath instead of reacting. You can replace coping with growth habits. So instead of avoiding, just do something productive, okay? And celebrate effort, not just result. You can decide, leo nimefanya ka effort tu kadogo, so hapo najingia kitu. It's not just about result, kwa sababu hadi wewe award ama kucelebrate yourself for small effort itakusaidia kuweza kuachieve hiyo result. Juu sasa utajiambia, sasa kwa result najibaia kitu ingine big, sindo? So number 6 is emotional control. And the last one, number 7, the major point, we are going to talk about the long term. I'm sorry, it's not long term habits, it's long term growth. So you can keep a success journal. You write down your success, those small wins, no matter how small it is. Si lazima ati nimejibaia journal saa hii ni ya vitu bigi zenye nimeachieve. Hadi those small wins, you just write them down, okay? You reframe your failures as learning. Usijiambie ati ujiulize, this one is more simple. Ask yourself, yes, I failed this time, but what have I learned? So that next time usifanye the same mistake. Hiyo itakusaidia kubreak your cycle ya self-sabotaging yourself, kwa sababu you will see failure as something to learn from. Sawa? And still do it again. Unajiambia, yes, I failed last time, lakini I'm still going to do it again. I'll just use my failure as my weapon. Believe you deserve success. Feel that you are worth everything good in this life. Sawa? Don't beat yourself at it. Hey, mi sioni kama I am worth that thing. No, you are worth that thing. So believe you deserve success. Be patient with yourself. Sawa? It takes time. You can't just break your habits siku moja uamke uzimalize hivyo. It takes time. So just be patient with yourself. So that is what I had prepared for us today. I have said that we are also being consistent here. So be consistent, and I'll also be consistent. Okay, so we are going to meet next time on my other YouTube channel. We are going to discuss something else. You can put you can write down any other topic you want us to discuss on the comment section. I will look at it. And that is all I had for us today. Do not forget to click the subscription button, hit the notification bell, like, and share. Love you. Bye.